Alright, so let's keep going. So last time we finished to question 20, and now let's finish from question 21. Let's see. Alright, so for question 21, they ask which of these quadrants contain the points xi satisfy 2x over I equal to -1. Okay, so let's see. So okay, so 21. So we have that 2x over y equal to -1, which means 2x is just equal to -y, or y equal to minus 2x. Okay, y equal to minus 2x. So this is actually a line, right? This is actually a line that is y equal to 2x. So this is the line that's gonna go through the origin. So but here we have the condition that y have to be different from 0. Y is different from 0. Okay, y has to be different from 0. So so uh, so here this equation is equivalent to a line with the condition that y is different from 0. So that line we have here, the equation have a negative slope here. So here the line gonna go through 0 0, and when x equal to 1, y gonna equal to -2, so it's down here. So here's gonna be the line, gonna be something like this. And you can see because x and y has to be different from 0, so y is different from 0. So we can see this line gonna contain the point go through x and y. So this line gonna go through the second and the fourth quadrant. Okay, the second and the fourth quadrant. Okay, so the answer is 21 is B. Alright. 22. Which of the fx equal to 4, which of following cannot be the definition of fx? So f4 equal to -2, which of the following cannot be a definition of fx? Okay, so let's see. So here for the first, for a, when you put 4 in, f4 equal to -2, so that's straight. For the second case, 4 squared is 16 minus 4 times 4 is 16, so it's 0. So 0 minus 2 is -2, so that's check. Okay, for D, 4 minus 3 is 4 minus 3 is 1. 1 squared is 1, minus 2 times 1 is -2, so this is check. So but for C, 2 times 4, 3 times 4 is 12, so minus 3 times 4 is -12, -12 plus 14 is 2, okay, is 2, not -2, so the answer gonna be C, right, because C is the difference. So yeah, it's C, right, it's C. Alright, so 21 is B and 22 is C, because f x of -3x plus 14. Okay, so f of -2, f of 4 is just -3 times 4 plus 14, that is -12 plus 14, that's 2. So That's 2, okay? So that's different from negative 2, so cannot be a definition of fx. Okay, so number 23. The mean tire pressure of the cars at dealer A is equal to the mean tire pressure of car at dealer B. Okay, so the mean is equal. Okay, number 23. The mean car pressure at the mean tire pressure at dealer A is equal to mean tire pressure at dealer B. However, the standard deviation of tire pressure of dealer A is 2.5 psi. Okay, whereas the standard deviation of the tire pressure of car at dealer B is 1.2 psi. Which of the following must be true? Okay, so this kind of which of the following must be true? Okay, so A, the mean tire pressure of dealer A is 1.3 less than the mean tire pressure of car at dealer B. Okay, the mean tire pressure of dealer A is equal to the mean tire pressure of car at dealer B, but they say here is 1.2 psi less, so A is wrong. Okay, A is wrong. The mean tire pressure of car at dealer A is 1.3 psi less than the median. Okay, the median. Okay, so we don't know what the median. We cannot conclude anything. The median, we cannot conclude anything. C, the median tire pressure of car at dealer A is 1.3 times greater than the median. Okay, so they ask again about the median. The median, we don't know. But D, the tire pressure of the car at dealer A are more variable than the tire pressure of car at dealer B. So we can see the standard deviation of A is 2.5, whereas the standard deviation of B is 1.2. So of course A is more variable, right? So A has more variables, right? So are more variables, so the answer should be D, and I could be wrong, so it's D. But why I cross out B and C? Because B say the median of A is 1.3 less, and C say the median of A is 1.3 greater. However, we are talking about the standard deviation. So the standard deviation and the median is not related. So I think it's D, right? I think it's D. The pressure is more variable because the variable at A is greater, okay? So I'm gonna choose for 23 D, and I could be wrong though. For this one I could be wrong though. So but I just choose 23, I choose D. And if I'm wrong, we're gonna fix it, okay? Okay, 24. 24. The base of a cylinder has a circumference of 5 pi. The head of the cylinder is 4. What is the volume of the cylinder? Okay, so 24. We know the volume of the cylinder. Volume of the cylinder is just the area of the base times the head, right? Times the head, right? So the area of the base is just pi times r square, the radius square, r square. Okay, so we know the circumference of the base, but we know the circumference of the base. So in order to find out the volume of the cylinder, we're gonna have to know r, right? Because we know head already. So in order to find the volume, we're gonna have to find r, right? But we know that the circumference of the base. So I just say circumference of the base is just pi times 2r, right? Pi times 2r, not r squared anymore, 2r, and that's actually 5 pi. right? So we can deduce that by r through r is equal to 5, right? So r is 2.5, right? 2.5, right? So we can plug it in. So area, so uh, so so we can find out the area. So area gonna be pi times r squared, which means pi times 2.5 squared. Okay, so and then the volume gonna be the area base times the heat, right? So that is pi times 2.5 squared times the heat, which is 4, and that's gonna generate 25 pi. So so the answer should be B. So be B. So let's check. So 21 is B. 21 is B. Twenty-one is B, okay. 22 is C. 22 is C, which is correct. 22 is C. Okay, 23 is D. 23 is D. 23 is D because the higher standard deviation, which means more variable, okay. And 24 is B. 24 is B, exactly. 24 is B. So that's all for this video. So thank you very much for listening. So see you in the next episode.